So, what's going on, YouTube? I don't know about you. This is, dude, that's cichlid, by the way. I don't know about you, but I can't stand having tanks in my house and not have them set up. And that's probably going to be a problem at some point. It's the dog's little crinkly pig. Anyway. So, I was going to replace rather the glass in this 45 hex, and I don't know, I just wanted to see it. It's also, this is the first time I've ever done any replacement of any seals, so this is my first reseal, which I think came out pretty good. There's a couple of spots I could have maybe done things a little bit better or different or whatever, and I still don't have this bracer in. However, I did give it a water test last night, about 5 p.m. yesterday. I filled her up, came out this morning, everything around it dry as a bone, underneath the tank dry as a bone. Water was at the level that I had left it at, maybe sans a little bit of evaporation, but I think I'm going to set it up, and I think I'm going to do it today, and I think this is never going to end because I've still got that 55 now that I replaced with my 75, and this is the pattern I see happening, okay? So there's the 55 replaced with this, which I had bought that around the same time, and that's the stand for it, and that's gonna go over there by the pool table and whatever. Oh yeah, and the 29 and the 29 and the 20 in the office and the 10 in the office. But here's what I see happening is that this 55 is gonna also get set up somewhere, somehow, some way, probably in my office. And then I'm going to go, oh, you know what? I think I should go to a 75. Well, I've got a 75 out here, probably bring that 75 up to like, 115, or maybe I could go acrylic and do something crazy, blah, 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 blah. So this is not going to end. I don't have a problem with that. I do have a problem with not having enough money for livestock, though. It's taught me one thing with all of this is, you don't really, I personally, okay, so let me not say you, I don't really want to buy from anyone ever again other than people that I have trusted, I know are trusted breeders or trusted sources. That 45 out there, that hex may one day, or this 55 may turn into a saltwater tank, and there's a local, there's a guy out here, L.E. Corals in Phoenix, Arizona. You want to check them out. He pre-quarantines and also gives all of the livestock that they have come in 1 week of nutrition, etc. And when you get them, they're not going to destroy the tanks that you work so hard on. And, the Cichlid Shack and J. Largo are local to me. And that's, once I finally get down there and get some fish, that's my plan. I mean, that guy's no joke. He's a phenomenal breeder. He has some beautiful specimens. And I don't want to put this much time and that much time and that much time and that much time and that much time into a hobby where I'm gonna maybe release something into the tank that's gonna kill my fish. And that's why I do this, is for the fish. First of all, don't buy at Walmart ever. Like ever. They should not be allowed to keep fish. There's no one ever there. Every time I go, there's dead fish in the tank. I don't know what their sources are. It's just terrible. In fact, the first time and the only time we bought from Walmart, I bought this guy and a black Moor, and the black Moor brought my first case of ick into a 10-gallon, no, 20-gallon. Did I have the 20? I don't know. It was a 10-gallon tank, I think. And this is one of my only original fish. It killed the entire tank. And that was the first and only time I ever bought fish from Walmart. And it killed all but one fish. So, yeah, don't buy from chain stores, man. I mean, there's some places, sure, you might be all right, but do you want to put this much effort into something and run the risk? You know, find a good online supplier, find someone that you know has a good reputation, pay the extra money to get the shipping. I suggest moving to Arizona and being close to the cichlid shack, because that's all you need as far as I'm concerned. Every time I see that dude's fish, they are just badass, man. And phoenixes, hello. So this isn't really a commercial for him, more than it is just an observation on the hobby. You know, we do what we do because we love it, but it's also a bit of crack. It's a bit of, you know, it's not enough. I would love to sell these tanks that I have, but I won't. I know I won't. And we'll have a video with that 45 hex set up probably by tonight. So, as usual, dude, that's cichlid. Fish on. We'll talk to you soon.